What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Betty, and I gotta do this tonight, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Everybody who been rocking with me, supporting me. Everybody who been watching. Everybody who been tuning in. I like to say thank y'all for real, man. I really appreciate y'all. Let's get to this intro. I got a very important live for us tonight, man. I hope y'all stick around, man. And I hope y'all stick around. Got one for the record books tonight. I ain't gonna lie. This song right here is called I Love You by me, man. It's one of my classic songs I made. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. It's called I Love You, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty. Let's go.
Shawty, it's the way you do your thing. Now, shawty, it's the way you do your thing that make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love the way you calling out my name. You make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love the things you doing to me, babe. You make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love spending time with you, babe. Ooh, I can do this all day. I love you, shawty. I love you, shawty.
I,
At least I think I do. Cause the last time I checked, it was me and you. Got me feeling good. Got me feeling great. Like a warm bath of grandma's dinner plate.
I gotta
Girl,
get a
it's
charger.
hard
Hold
to
on. I
explain
ain't how
how
you
you
make
make
me.
me feel. Girl, when we met, I remember it wasn't like a thrill. Roller coaster love. I don't enjoy the ride. I rock your body, baby, front, back, side to side. Ooh, it's going down. Cause I know your style. I think I love you, but baby girl, I can't tell you how. Maybe it's your smile, or maybe it's your walk, or it's the things that you do. Now, shawty, it's the way you do your thing that make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love the way you calling out my name. You make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love the things you doing to me, babe. You make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love spending time with you, babe. Ooh, I can do this all day. I love you, shawty. I love you, shawty.
She calling me her boo thing. I guess that mean I did real good last night. Took her to Ruby Tuesdays. Everybody know we getting money. She fucking with me, feed a nigga, put that food in the nigga tummy. I'm talking about the sex good and the head right. I told her when I hit the bed, hit the head like, yeah, we fuck on sight. You know she wanna rock and roll, she love that mic. The flow is crazy, thick and I'm loving shawty. Niggas be mad at me, I took her out like all day. We walking good, we chillin' out in the hallway. You know she want me, I tell her to pop
Now,
a
shawty, it's
molly.
the way you do your thing that make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love the way you calling out my name. You make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love the things you doing to me, babe. You make a brother wanna say, I love you, shawty. I love spending time with you, babe. Ooh, I can do this all day. I love you, shawty. I love you, shawty. The way you do your thing that make a brother wanna say, I love the way you calling out my name. You make a brother wanna say, I love the things you're doing to me, babe. You make a brother wanna say, I love spending time with you, babe. Ooh, I can do this all day. I love you, shawty. I love you, shawty.
Man, I appreciate everybody, man. God bless all y'all, man. I love you, shawty. I love you, shawty. That's one of my favorite little songs I made a long time ago. All my songs, I love all my songs. I ain't gonna lie, but I had to play that song tonight because I love the women. I love my ladies. I love you, Shawty. You know, and I as always, Big Betty has to do something. I have to try my best. As I come across footage like I come across tonight. You know, I was trying to take a day off. I was trying to take a break, trying to take a breather. I streamed on my Twitch today, and if y'all get a chance, man, y'all go check out my Twitch, man. I do gaming content over there, and I talk my talk on there as well while I'm playing the game, man. So I do real talk while I'm playing the game, but more or less, that's just a place where I go relieve myself, have some fun, man. So check out my Twitch, Big Betty on Twitch, man. For if y'all haven't been, give me a sub on there, man. Nah, bitch ass nigga, get your lame ass out of here. First off, I gotta do what I gotta do to try to help the women. So if it keeps going on like this, it might even be too late now. But if it keeps going like this, there's gonna be no hope for females, man. Haven't heard that one before. Facts. You haven't heard that I love you one? Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, if it keeps going like this, you know, I kind of try to actually let me say this. I met a couple people. Few little females I was, might consider myself like not interested in, but wanting to deal with, like on a personal level type shit, friends, benefits, something like that. So I met a couple of females and whatever. One of them, whatever. I ain't really talking to neither one, but I got my eye on a couple of females. One of them is interested in me, but she got a partner. She got a boyfriend. And let me say something to y'all, to the women, man. It's shit like that. It's things like that that makes it hard for people like me to want to take you seriously, and every situation ain't serious. Let me say this. Every situation between men and women is not going to be a serious situation. Some situations are going to be friends, some situations are going to be sexual, some situations are going to be emotional, whatever it is. I'm not for wasting time, but it's a big red flag if a female has a boyfriend or is talking to some dudes and then she's showing interest in you. I understand a female never, if a female never seen you before, then maybe she doesn't have exactly Shamelessly V. Listen, I understand that females, if they haven't met a man, when they meet a man, it's like, oh shit, I might like him. I understand that you might start liking somebody you meet. I understand this. You feel what I'm saying? But if you got I don't know if it's a boyfriend, I don't know what it is, but if you got somebody you're dealing with and you meet somebody else and you open to deal with somebody else while you got somebody, that's a big red flag, man. And we all know a lot of women do monkey branching, and a lot of women do that that thing where they go to the next bit, the hypergamy, where they go to the next bidder. I understand, the nature, but if you want to be taken seriously, and I'm not speaking to all women, I'm speaking to the ones that want to be taken seriously. If you want to be taken seriously, you got to take yourself seriously, man. If you want to be taken seriously, you got to take yourself seriously, man. So if you're out here mingling with multiple men and shit like that, and then you come across somebody and you like them, it's not too much you can really do. You know what I'm saying? She is wrong. She is wrong for taking her thoughts off her man. I'm gonna say this though. How are y'all? How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Chanel. Thank you for tuning in, sweetheart. Now, look, for real, look. It's okay if a woman, I understand that a woman will come across a nigga like Big Bad, and, she might think, a little bit twice about her situation. What's good? What's good, bro? What's good, Tyrone? I understand a woman might come across a nigga like Big Bad A and she might want to reevaluate her life. She might want to reevaluate. She might, want to be interested. I understand you being interested in somebody. But if you got somebody, if you have somebody on the side, you should just stick with what you got, man. And if you don't have some, if you got some on the side, you should break up with them first before you start trying to entertain other people, because shit can get dangerous. Look, a woman might be ready to move on in a relationship, but if she's in a relationship with a man, she can't move on. Like, she might want to or try to, but if she's in a relationship with another man, she should stick with that nigga or break it off with him first before she tries to move on. One of the biggest mistakes a lot of women do nowadays is they monkey branch from man to man to man to man without taking the time to heal from the past relationship. And I can't stand that shit. Every time I break up with an ex, like all my exes, every time I break up with them, they instantly get somebody, right? And they'll get with somebody and, be fucking them or whatever they doing, but it never lasts because you're supposed to do the personal work. Women are supposed to do that just like men do. After we break up with somebody, you're supposed to go through that soul searching period. You're supposed to go through that soul searching period when you broke off with somebody. You want to, before you start trying to find other people to fill the hole or fill the gap or fill the void that's left empty by the other man you left or who left you, you should do the personal work on yourself. Dig deep within your soul, dig deep within yourself to fix your problems, to fix yourself. So next time you get into a situation with another man, you won't be fucked up again or confused or lose them again or go through the same situation again. I got these videos, man. I got to talk about this Boss Man D-Lo situation first, man. We're going to talk about Boss Man D-Lo. Hey, Becca. What's good, Rebecca? I appreciate you for tapping in with me, man. Sweetheart, I really appreciate you. We got to talk about this Boss Man D-Lo situation, man. Exactly, Tyrone. Man, most women don't, they must be pulling people out the live. Most women don't want to do the personal work on themselves after they broke up with a man, and they just go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, and it doesn't work. Because I'm gonna be real. I'll get with a woman a lot of times, or I'll talk to exes and they'll still be talking about me. They'll still be mad about me. I know some of my exes will talk to their boyfriends and their partners about me and have to talk about me with their new people. And the crazy thing about that is that means you still haven't got over that. If you're still talking about your past relationship, you're not over it. If you're talking about your past relationship with your new partner and you got bad things to say about your past relationship with your new partner, you really need to do some fucking personal work, because you definitely ain't over it. And what you're really going to do, what you're eventually going to do is run away your new partner, because all you're talking about is your past relationship. You got to get over somebody before you get under somebody else. You got to get over somebody before you get under somebody else, man. Facts. Look, pillow talking, I've had chicks do that in front of me. Tyrone said, pillow talking, I've had chicks do that in front of me, and I had to dead it. I had to dead that right away. Exactly. If you still talking about your ex nigga, you need to get back with the nigga. You can't deal with your next nigga till you get over your ex nigga, man. Straight up. You can't get rid of... Look, they said I got nobody in here, but I got people commenting. YouTube, you got to do better than that. YouTube, you got to do better than that. Y'all said I ain't got nobody watching, but I got people actively commenting. You got to do better than that. You can't deny what we got going on over here, YouTube. You got to do better than that. And the thing about Big Bad A, I'm gonna do the same preaching whether I got 100 people or 1 million people watching, because I'm the real truth, and I don't change for numbers and data, and I don't change up, bro. So you got to do better than that. That fake ass that fake ass suppression y'all try to do, it will not work with me. I don't give a fuck. I've been doing this shit before I had thousands of people. I did a live last night, had 6,000 people on it. Last night, my live had 6,000 people on it. I'm not chasing numbers and shit like that. I get numbers. I'm not chasing that. I'm chasing impact. So let's get to this shit. We gotta talk about Boss Man D-Lo, right? Boss Man D-Lo is a young rapper, man. Young nigga snapping. Big diamond dancing. Big dog shit. I be in big boy mansion. Big dog shit. You can't pop it how I pop it, boy. I can't fit all of this in my wallet, boy. You know what I'm saying? I like Boss Man D-Lo. I'm a rich nigga smoking real runts in a Rolls Royce. Let me call your baggage money counter making too much noise. Young nigga snapping. Big diamond dancing. Big dog shit. I be in big boy mansion. Big dog shit. You can't pop it how I pop it, boy. I can't fit all of this in my wallet, boy. So that's one of his newest songs right there. And like I said, I fuck with Boss Man D-Lo. You know, he had his allegations with the tranny rapper. I mean, with the tranny man saying that he been with him. Woo-doo-woo. I don't care about none of that. But we got something else. He done got caught with his pants down again, man. And this goes to the thirsty nigga. Like a nigga like Boss Man D-Lo. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about the lust man. He's the lusty Dusty. He's not Dusty, but he's Lusty Larry. Boss Man D-Lo is classified under the group of Lusty Larry. Boss Man D-Lo is the trick nigga. You know what I'm saying? Boss Man D-Lo is the nigga who got the money, but got to trick off and got them spend it and do this and that because that's what validates him. There's men who are valid within themselves and know themselves and don't need a woman to validate them. You got people like me, like a man who I used to be a ladies' man and chase women and only care about women and women and women and women, buying new outfits and taking them out and taking them on dates and keeping my car extra clean and keeping my body extra clean and just being extra fresh so I can be with a woman. That's how I always live my life. Thank you for that gift. That's how I always live my life. But when you get older and you start growing up and you start realizing that, hey, you can't really just do that every day, all day. Since you got to get to your bag, you got to build yourself up as a man. You know, you gotta take care of yourself as a man. Yeah, I got bell pepper nose, nigga. Car. Yeah, thank you for wiping the nigga, bro. Thank you. Gay ass nigga talking about how my nose look. Get your lame ass up. So look, I don't give a fuck how a man looks. I'm not looking at attraction to another man. You know what I'm saying? So look. For a man like Boss Man D-Lo, who lives in a low vibrational lusty state, he's always gonna get caught with his pants down or get caught up in some sex scandals. But let's play this shit, man. So I'm gonna play a 24-hour run of Boss Man D-Lo's day, bro. We gotta break this shit down, bro. Cause the woman that he's dealing with, this shit is sad, but not sad for him, sad for her. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
2 hours later.
I'm trying to tell you. Let me put you to sleep next.
2 hours later.
Wagner had time, and Cornette sends it out at the buzzer in the Spurs.
Baby. Sleep, knocked out. You wanna go night-night, nigga?
Leave it alone. Hold on. Leave it alone. Go ahead. Leave me alone. Look. So this woman right here, and I ain't mad at the woman, bro. She says, I really be putting these motherfuckers to sleep. Who next? This is what this woman said. Look, this is a rapper, female, who I guess, you know, that's the woman who took the picture of him while he was naked like that. Let me play it again, because this shit is very sickening for her, not for him. She played herself as the women usually do. Let me show y'all.
Cornette sends it out at the buzzer in the Spurs.
2 hours later.
I'm trying to tell you. Let me put you to sleep next.
2 hours later.
Wagner had time, and Cornette sends it out the buzzer, and the Spurs.
Baby. Sleep, knocked out. Wanna go night-night, nigga?
She said, I really be putting these motherfuckers to sleep. Who's next? So look, now we gotta talk about that. So this is a rapper named Lala Red Cakes. Not mad at her. She wasn't really too pretty to me. She looked fake. She had like a gut where she had a gastric bypass. Looked like she had gastric bypass surgery. Looked like she had butt fillers. It looked like she had a lot of work done. Fake teeth, all that shit, right? So it looks like she got to build a bitch. Build a bear. I call it build a bitch. Looks like a build a bear to where she spent a lot of money to look as good as she does look now. Because if she didn't spend the money, she wouldn't even look that good. Now, I'm not disrespecting her. I'm just saying these builder bitches don't be as good as these niggas be thinking they are. Niggas be tricking. So, bruh spent money. Obviously, he probably spent some money to be with this builder woman. You feel me? And they say she's a rapper, but female rapper, not really a success. Not really taken too seriously. You know what I mean? No. That's not a transformer. That's not a transmission. That's a woman. That's a woman. This not the This ain't that same situation. This is a whole nother situation. This has just happened yesterday. This woman, that was a woman rapper, not a transformer, not a transgender. That's a woman rapper who just had sex with Boss Man D-Lo a few days ago, and she laid him out. Put that thing on him. She put that big ass on him and put him out, put him to sleep. So my nigga was on the couch, like slumped over on the couch, gone. So she took the picture of him. She didn't do him dirty. She didn't put his ping pong on the camera and shit. She just took a, I laid him out picture. But these women of today are so low vibrational that she thought in her mind like a prostitute. Her mind went into prostitution promotion mode. She didn't say, oh shit, I want to be with Boss Man D-Lo. Ain't none of that. She didn't say, I want to try to secure a relationship with this man. I want to suck him so good so where he want to stick around. She didn't say that. She said, I really be putting these motherfuckers to sleep. Who's next? So she said, she's implying that her sex, her cootie is so good, it puts men to sleep. And she's basically putting a stamp on her resume. Like she basically put on her resume that her pussy's so good she'll put you to sleep. And she said, who's next? So for a woman to say I really be putting these motherfuckers to sleep, who's next, is showing that she's selling her cootie cat. She is promoting it as if it's a item on the menu, a menu on the item. She's promoting how good her cootie is and what it does, and said, who's next? Who's next? So once niggas get that confirmation from Boss Man D-Lo that, yeah, she put that thing on me, bro. Yeah, man, she put that thing on me, bro. I couldn't handle it. Yes, and it is a celebrity ad. That's facts, Shamelessly V. That's an advertisement for celebrity thirst, lusty Larrys. She's advertising for all celebrities, lusty Larrys. Because let me tell you how sick and twisted that is. First off, I don't want no woman. First off, I don't want to have sex with a woman right after somebody I know had sex with her. First off, I don't want to have sex with a woman at all after anybody's had sex with her. To be honest with y'all, I'm starting to want a 25-year-old virgin to have a new wife. I'm about to start my standards to a 25-year-old virgin. I'm not lying, because at this point right now, it's getting so disgusting. You got women out here like boom, like say woo, boom. She said, "I'll lay niggas out. Here's my work. This is what I do. Look at this nigga. I laid him out. This your homeboy, Boss Man D-Lo. So now all the rest of the thirsty Larry, lusty Larry niggas are going to come into her DM and say, I want some of that too. I want that Boss Man D-Lo. They're going to be so pathetic. They're going to say, hey, I want some of that Boss Man D-Lo. I don't care if he's gay. That's not what this is about. I don't care if he's gay. That's not what this is about. He's a lust man. He could be gay if he stays because he operates in lust. He could be gay because he operates in lust. And gay people usually are lusty. They operate in lust because there's really not a lot of connection in the gay community other than lust. So, yeah, he could be. I'm not going to say he is. I would never disrespect a man and say he is something he's not. What I'm going to say is, he's low. He's operating in his low chakra. He's operating at a low vibration, and that's not going to work out for him in the long run. He's going to end up getting disease. He's going to end up having babies that he doesn't want. He's going to end up going through situations with some woman, a setup, a robbery. When you're a lusty nigga like that, you can get set up to get robbed. When you're a lusty nigga like that, you could set up and get babied. You could get set up and get shot, killed. When you're lusty like that, a woman could use you as a meal ticket. She could have your baby and use you as $1 million meal ticket. So it's not good for no man to operate in lust at all. When a man operates in lust, he's basically begging. He's begging to lose. He's begging for failure. Because the lust is your lower chakra. That's your low chakra. You got your head chakra, your heart chakra, your stomach chakra, which is your root chakra, and you got your low chakra, and then you got your bottom chakra. Those are the lowest vibration, is your genitalia. But yeah, so like I'm saying, she said, who's next? So these women are out here promoting their coochie on the market like it's a hot commodity, man. Yeah. It's pure exploitation. She purely exploiting that man. Nah, she not putting no spells on people. Nah, she ain't putting no spells on people, man. People got good sex. Let me tell you something. She ain't putting no spell on Boss Man. You need some medicine? Tell. Hell yeah, man. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My boy's not feeling good right now. So I had to tell her, my baby to give him his medicine. He ain't feeling too good, man. I wasn't even gonna come on here tonight. My boy ain't feeling good, but I've been nursing him all day and chilling with him and holding him all day and stuff. So he ain't feeling good, man. But yeah. Let's get to these videos. I got some killer videos for us tonight. Let's go. I hope y'all are ready, man. I hope y'all are ready for this shit, man. So look, the devil depends on you to operate in your lower vibration, in your lower chakra. And the devil, he literally thinks that most men out here, most of us men are operating out of pure lust. Thank you, bro. He's gonna be all right, man. I got him straight, man. I just, got to nurse him back. Look, the devil expects us to operate in the low vibrational chakra. The devil expects us to be lusty. The devil expects you and wants you to be just a lusty, low vibrational man. And so when succubus women can manipulate you and do you wrong when you're lusty. When you're lusty, those harlots, those succubus women can play on your head top and put that wop on you and take you for everything you got. But see, when you don't operate in lust, it's very hard for you to get played. It's very hard for people to do you wrong. See, look, I'm such to the point where, like I said, y'all, I've been single dadding for 4 years now. Facts. Look, I've been a single dad for 4 years now. I've been celibate. I had sex probably a little over a year ago. Now, being that I'm choosing celibacy and I got my kids and shit, I can't operate in lust. I had to conquer my lust. I had to conquer my urges and my, the urges for my, women or ex-wife or whatever I wanted. I had to conquer those urges, because if I was staying in the mode or the urge of wanting to be with a woman, I wouldn't be able to take care of my kids the way that I do. So I look at this shit like a sentence, like a prison sentence. Not that it's bad, but I'm gonna be honest. When you're doing time, you're gonna get pussy. When you're doing time, you don't get access to women and shit like that. So you just build yourself up. And see, a lot of men don't understand. Sometimes time away is good time. A lot of us, like me, I've been dealing with women since I was 8 years old. And I'm 40 years old now. I've been actively dealing with women from 8 years old to 40 years old. So I've had so much of my life dedicated to women. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, kitty. Go ahead. I'll close my door. I dedicated more than half of my life to women. So I know exactly what the fuck going on, man. It's if a man focuses on himself and building himself up, he can come off way better than focusing on women. If you working and giving all your money to a woman, you ain't never gonna have nothing. If you working just to please a woman, you ain't never gonna have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So these devils want us to operate like this. This fucking evil devil. Let me show you. This evil devil, Adam 22, thinks all black men are so pathetic and low vibrational that we want his whack ass wife. This nigga so pathetic and low vibrational that he thinks all black men want his shitty ass wife. So he's trying to get her. She's trying to get him. To get Blueface, baby. Blueface to smash her sorry ass. And oh my God, listen to this crap. Listen to this trash. These demons, these fucking devils think our people are so low vibrational that we would just die to have sex with their wives. My nigga, don't nobody want to fuck your wife, bro. We want to have sex with our own wife. We don't want to have sex with your wife. We want our own wife. Let's go. Let me show y'all this shit, man.
I've decided. Hey, Blueface, I saw your little video. At first, I wasn't down. Normally, I work with well-endowed, well-hung professionals, and you haven't really proven yourself. I don't know what it looks like. But after a long conversation with my husband here, I've decided that I'm willing to make an exception. You have 2 weeks. That should be enough time to get tested, to get your stamina up, to just get all around prepared. I want you showered. You, me, a cameraman, and my husband sitting in a little chair in the corner watching us. Let's go.
Let's go.
These motherfuckers are so evil and low vibrational. These motherfuckers are so evil and devilish and low vibrational that you got a married couple, which is a sin, which is a crime. Adultery is a fucking crime. You got a married couple of devils trying to pay and entice a man coming out of prison, trying to do his shit, trying to get his life back together. and they trying to entice him to fornicate with his wife, and this nigga gonna sit in the back and spoink his boinky, or just sit back there and just look and make mental notes and shit and get off and shit, and then go spoink his boinky to this shit. And she said, exactly. She said, I want you showered, implying that Blueface is a dirty man. Bitch, Blueface is not no bum ass nigga, bro. And now I ain't never been up on him, and I never had contact with Blueface, and I'm not no man, so I don't know. Even if I did get close to him, I wouldn't get all up on him. But at the end of the day, to imply a man's dirty is another form of disrespect. So she's disrespecting this man at the same time, enticing him in lust and thinking he's just gonna go. Let me block this bitch ass nigga, bro. I'm tired of these niggas saying who that is. Man, get your lame ass out of here, bro. Get your blocked ass out of here, bro. Don't come in here talking about nobody else's channel. I don't know who these fuck niggas y'all talking about, bro. Get them out of here, bro. I'm Big Bad A. I don't study nobody but myself, bro. I don't need no boy. Y'all what? It's your lame ass. Don't ever come in here talking about no another nigga, bro. Straight up. Look, you better speak for yourself. That's it. Look. So let me show you what the response of Blueface was. Let me show you what Blueface's response. He responded. Real man shit. Let's fucking go, Blueface.
I saw your little video, and I think you look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could fuck dead homies. And Adam looks very not like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies, you know what I mean? I could tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam just got to the point where he just like, man, my wife wants to fuck Blueface. I might so I'm gonna thank for my homie and politely decline. But Lena, don't press me for no dick or dead homies. Like, you only got 2 strikes, you feel me? You already got for strike 1, you done pressed me. To where I got a decline, I'm pussy, you understand, but I can't fuck you with this big white nigga in the corner watching us fuck. That's crazy to me. But fun fact though, Lena, I did have a wet dream about you in jail. Scooter, I did have a dream it was fucking, and it was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. But the only reason I indulged in this conversation is because, you feel me? Once I seen the whole interview, I'm like, oh damn, I should have said that. But Adam, that's your fault, bro. Stop playing, bro. You trolling and shit, using weird captions and shit, saying shit and shit. Then you want to go in the interview and be like, oh, I wouldn't fuck Uti with him, and I don't think he would fuck my girl. So you playing? Don't do that, Adam. I will fuck your wife, bro. But I can tell you don't want me to. So I'm not gonna do it.
So Blueface, out of respect, on some player shit, on some man shit, is like, bro, I would fuck your wife, but I'm not gonna do it because that's disrespectful, bro. And then the lamest part about it is your lame ass wanna look, and then the lamest part about it is your lame ass wanna sit there and watch. How the fuck you wanna sit there and watch? How you want to sit there and watch another man smash your wife, bro? That's how these devils. That's like, look, let me tell you something. They got Diddy in jail for that shit right now. And this bitch ass nigga's out in the world, free world, doing that right now. And they got Diddy in jail for that right now. This nigga should be locked up too for having men, black men, different men, paying these men to smash his wife, and he's sitting back looking and recording it. That's Diddy life. This nigga's living Diddy. He's a Diddy. And y'all talking shit about Diddy. What's good, sweet cakes? What's good, baby girl? Y'all be talking shit about Diddy. This motherfucker Adam 22 is a Diddy. He's flying men in, paying them to smash on his wife, bro. Where do you get off flying men in, paying them for it, and you're gonna keep playing it and post the shit? They post this shit. Yeah, bro. He said he's gonna watch. He watches every man who has sex with his wife, Lena. Everyone gets recorded and watched by Adam, bro. That's part of the stipulation. He's there. That he's getting off, bro. Some of them devils are so evil they get off on other men having sex with their women because they're so this is an evil world we're living in, bro. I can't make sense of evil shit. No, that's called a devil. That ain't no voyeur. That's a devil. But yeah, that's the correct term for it. But that's a devil, bro. That's a demonic being, an evil entity who wants to watch another man have sex with his wife while he sit there and watches it. What kind of evil life are you living, bro? What kind of demon time is you on, my nigga? How you getting hard for the next man? Or how you going? He's gonna get off in the future. He's gonna watch that shit and get off. Man, it's just no. Look, it is probably a setup too, Sweet Cakes, but it's the devil. It's deeper. Like it's like this. They want us to do anything to break ourselves down. The devil's trying to make us do everything to diminish ourselves, spiritually, physically, or monetarily. The devil's trying to diminish us in every aspect. And see, what he's thinking about, No Jumper dude thinking about is they could sell that on their sex website because they have their own sex where they do OnlyFans or whatever they do. And, you know, they have sex with celebrities and porn stars, and he lets other men have sex with his wife. And that's the context of the show. So they're looking for the next big thing. And, you know, Blueface is a big black man who just got out of jail. So she probably wants some of that BBC. You know what I'm saying? It's pathetic, man. No, he does that for a living. Sweet Cakes. Adam 22 and his wife, look him up. I done videos about this shit years. I done videos on it as soon as they did this shit. He had porn star have sex with his wife. He had multiple porn stars have sex with his wife. He is a weirdo. Yeah, I think they have kids. I don't know if they have kids together. I don't know. But they probably do. They're married legally. They're legally married. And this nigga letting niggas smash his wife. And he sits in the back and watches it. Like, they're married. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't even understand like how evil this world is, bro. I can't sometimes. That's why I get on here like, bro, come on, man, bro. We can't get. Let me show you how evil this world is. Let me show y'all how evil this world is. Let me show you.
Absolutely not. They texted me this morning and they asked for me to tell you all that they do not support me and that they have chosen their convictions and their beliefs over supporting their child. Everyone gets nervous when there's a special announcement from the pastor. I'm not leaving. Hold on to that. I'm going to hold you to it. So rarely do I did not get into ministry to talk about myself or my personal life, but sometimes there are things that happen in a pastor's personal life that is going to...
This is y'all's Christianity. This is your Christianity. This is why I don't fuck around. This is why I don't fuck around. The devil has got him. Hello. Let's go.
To find its way out into ministry. And so I am inviting you to join me in a season of creative transformation for myself And I think for all of us, imagine, so I get to announce with joy that I'm transitioning. I'm affirming and saying to all of you that I am transgender. And so, and so the best way to put this is that I'm not becoming a woman, I'm giving up pretending to be a man. What will change?
Ay! This nigga, I ain't talking no shit. I ain't shaming him. Listen what he said. This nigga said, I ain't turning into a woman. I'm giving up pretending to be a man. What the fuck? Let's go. This is y'all's Christianity. Let's go.
Thank God you have never chosen me as your pastor based off of my appearance. Amen. I was waiting for that. None of you ever judged me, or that was not part of the intake process of me being your pastor, was because of how my face looked.
The whore of Babylon.
Or how long my hair is, or my clothes. Because at the end of the day, we know that clothes are just fibers. They do not carry an anatomy with them. So to say that something is girls' clothes or boys' clothes, well, they don't come with a reproductive system. Amen? So what will change? My voice. It might go a tad higher. Pronouns, she, her. But I'm not going to be pronoun police. Okay? Because I don't think that anybody will misgender or mispronoun out of malice. This is a process, it's a transition. Are my parents okay with this? Absolutely not.
This the world we living in right now. This is why I do what I do. I'm not shaming this nigga. I ain't got no hate for this nigga. I ain't hate him. I ain't got no hate for him. I think that shit is very comical. They say the whore of Babylon. We talk about the whore of Babylon, bro. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, Pastor. Oh God. Pastor Demigorgon. That nigga's a Demigorgon. Oh my God. Oh man, God bless him. God bless Pastor Demigorgon, man. Fuck. Let me stop. Pastor Troy. Not Pastor Troy, but let me stop, man. This nigga, bro. So look, that's where we at, right? That's where we at. I ain't got nothing. I ain't saying nothing, bro. I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't got no hate for nobody. Now look at this. Look at this shit. A lot of women are starting to realize something. And some women understand it. Some women don't. Knowledge is something that will have you ahead of the curve or behind the curve. If you're not ahead of the curve, if you're not knowledgeable about the situation you're in, you will not be able to make it ahead of the curve. If you know, that's what it's all about. Listen to what this young lady says, man. There's a whole nother perspective, man. Check this shit out.
Would you ever leave if your man cheated on you? I said, girl, no. Why? She says, well, he cheated. I said, girl, no. That's a good man. I got a good man. But like, elaborate. What you mean? What you mean by cheating? Because, like sleep with another girl or something. I said, sis, look, just because a man goes out and quote unquote cheats or sleeps with another girl, that don't mean nothing. He just fucking. It's in a man's nature to fuck. It's a man's natural urge to want to fuck. If your nigga not out here fucking bitches, is he gay? Maybe you don't have no options. How you think you got in the spot you got? You got fucked. If your man out here fucking bitches, obviously he look good, right? That's why you picked him, right? Right? Yeah. Stay with me, stay with me. Just because your man is out fucking bitches don't mean he don't love you. It don't mean he gonna stop doing for you. He's still paying the bills. He's still making sure you good. Ladies, stop leaving your man because y'all quote unquote say they cheating because they fucking another bitch. She just got fucked. That's it. To end that off, like all I'm saying is as long as my bills is paid, my man come home at the end of the night, I don't give a fuck. I done been cheated on before. We in a drought. I ain't letting up off my man.
She said we're in a drought. She ain't leaving her man. And I ain't gonna lie. It is a drought. It's a drought for good men. It's a drought for real men. It's a drought. For dudes, it's a drought for real women. It's a drought for real women. We can find, like, bro, you can find a hoe. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. My thing, I swear to God, my whole thing with me is stopping me from going all in. Is most women are coming giving me hoey vibes, and I don't like hoe vibes, man. It's like, damn, bro, I just did that. You feel me? I dealt with hoes. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with hoes for a long time. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. I dealt with hoes for a long time, man. That shit, it might be fun, but it ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. Let me show y'all some real women though, man. It's real women out here, bro. Back in the days, let me show y'all some old back in the day real women. Let me show y'all how women used to think. Man, Kitty, get your ass, man. These cats aggravating. What do you want, girl? Watch this, y'all.
If you stand up and say a black woman should do this and that, they might have to do that. But if you say, well, we don't have to say anything, we can just do it. Do what? So like everybody can do their own thing. But every society needs a value system. Every society has a criteria in which they live by.
And we live by everybody else's.
Exactly.
Right. We should have many.
Hold on.
No, I'm happy being single. Sorry, film this shit. I'm happy being single. Been in 2 relationships, 10 years each. I can promise you niggas, if you spend your motherfucking life trying to please these women, buying pussy, giving money, it don't make a difference whether you're young, whether you old, you're a motherfucking fool. Because you see what they do. The pussy ain't yours. So they're not happy, they will give somebody else that pussy. I promise you, it doesn't matter how much money you got. I've lived in a mansion. I've had 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, I have quarter horse bitches. Bitches so fine you'll drink their bath water. Doesn't matter. They're all the same, especially financially. Women who really get that bag don't even be talking about what they gonna do for them. I don't even deal with women who have this thing where you think you gotta take care of them. You do not have to take care of no motherfucker when pussy is free. I don't know who told you niggas that. Now I don't know what city you niggas live in, but me, I live in Atlanta, I live in New York, I live in Cali. Pussy does not cost money. Now you can take a bitch, a woman, a queen on a date. You can take her to eat. You can take her out. It does not matter. That's crazy. We all gonna be. I've done it again. Sometimes you're gonna spend a couple $100 on a day. Sometimes you ain't gotta do nothing but pick her up, come to the house. It ain't about that. Y'all took it all away. If the women don't like you, the problem is this: y'all getting advice from these women who don't even fucking like your ass. Yep. So you're buying someone to like you. That's it. When a woman naturally likes you, that pussy gets wet. That's it. You can fuck her in the back of your car. I've done it 100 fucking times. Woo! Bad bitches. Since I was fucking 17, I'm fucking 52. I'm a young nigga. I ain't never had the trick. I don't give a fuck what they say. You
jealous family member. Did you hear what he said?
No, I'm happy being single. Sorry.
Did you hear what? Look. And as he was saying that, she was running, packing her shit, running. The grown older woman, older woman, because she's the one. She's about look. She's embarrassed. She feels cornered. She feels fucked over because she knows her. Let me tell you something. The facade women used to use on men is over. The facade that they used to use on men is over. They cannot do it anymore. You can't lie to men no more and wave pussy in our face and shit like that. Real men, it don't work. And I'm gonna be honest, it never worked for me, except my only problem was I used to think women were more pure than they was, man. I was blinded. God damn, I was so blind. But when I learned the real truth, oh my God, shit is not going like, boy, I would never. Bro, I used to pick girls up and in the back of the car. I'm picking them up. We driving to the nearest dark spot like Grand Theft Auto video game, my nigga. This shit.
Single, been in 2 relationships, 10 years.
Let's go. Look.
I promise you, nigga. No, I'm happy being single. Sorry, film this shit. I'm happy being single. Been in 2 relationships, 10 years each. I can promise you, niggas, if you spend your motherfucking life trying to please these women, buying pussy, giving money, it don't make a difference whether you young, whether you old, you a motherfucking fool. Because you see what they do. The pussy ain't yours, so they're not happy. They will give somebody else that pussy. I promise you. It doesn't matter how much money you got. I've lived in a mansion. I've had 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, I have quarter horse bitches. Bitches so fine you'll drink their bath water. Doesn't matter. They're all the same, especially financially. Women who really get that bag don't even be talking about no, what are they gonna do for them. I don't even deal with women who have this thing where you think you gotta take care of them. You do not have to take care of no motherfucker when pussy is free. I don't know who told you niggas that. Now I don't know what city you niggas live in, but me, I live in Atlanta, I live in New York, I live in Cali. Pussy does not cost money. Now you can take a bitch, a woman, a queen on a date. You can take her to eat. You can take her out. It does not matter. That's crazy. We all gonna be. I've done it again. Sometimes you gonna spend a couple $100 on a date. Sometimes you ain't gotta do nothing but pick her up, come in the house. It ain't about that. Y'all took it all away. If the woman don't like you, the problem is this: y'all getting advice from these women who don't even fucking like your ass. Yep. So you're buying someone to like you. That's it. When a woman naturally likes you, that pussy gets wet. That's it. You can fuck her in the back of your car. I've done it 100 fucking times. Woo! Bad bitches. Since I was fucking 17, I'm fucking 52. I'm a young nigga. I never had the trick. I don't give a fuck what they say. You
jealous family members. Listen to me. I never had the trick a day in my life either, man. I've had the most king experiences with women, and I ain't tricked shit. Only thing I did was treat it. I ain't tricked shit. All I ever did was treat it. I did a little bit of treating, because I'll treat you to some this. I'll treat you to some of that. I'll treat you to a little bit of the lifestyle. I'll give you a little bit. I'll share a little bit of my life with you. I'll treat, but I ain't tricking shit. I ain't come out the pocket to my hand, baby, transactional. Boy, that's some sucker shit. I did one trick move in my life, and that's because my nigga basically bought me a gift for my birthday type shit. I had a gift, threw me a little alley-oop type situation. I ain't never paid for no other than that. That was only one time, bro. Straight up, bro. Niggas don't do that lame ass shit. Niggas is real, nigga, bro. Nigga go get it. I'll use my mouthpiece to get it. I'll talk for it. I'll talk her out of it. It ain't nothing else gonna happen but me gonna talk her out of it, and it's gonna be great conversation, great stimulation, and great sexualization. You know what I mean? These dudes got the game messed up, bro. You don't got to simp for these women, bro. I be seeing dudes simping every day, bro. Simps, suckers, tricks, pathetic, lollipops, and the women they with don't even respect them. Don't nobody respect a simp, bro. Nobody. Nobody even, the women who got the simp don't even respect the simp, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I played all the roles, bro. Women don't respect suckers and simps. They respect the man who got the mind of a pimp. You know, they don't respect the sucker and the simp, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. But I ain't here to tell y'all what to do or how to live. I'm just really, I'm tired of seeing this shit. Watch this shit. I got some more videos because I'm going to get up out here after my cigar's out. Watch this shit. Watch this, bro. So we got, ooh. I'm just getting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's
They want to do it. Whatever it is that makes us buy things.
China is not going to colonize Africa.
I'm 15 years old. My home is not developed.
Don't know your others.
Nope. No. We're about to bukan about sekarang Somalia.
Okay, I ain't got okay. Let's go there. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. That shit crazy, man. I think that was all the videos I had. I ain't looking for no more videos, man. But yeah, man, this shit crazy, man. Niggas ain't got the simp to be you know, I feel like women, y'all, come on, baby, y'all gotta do a whole lot better, man. We need y'all to do better, man. I swear to God, we need y'all to do better. But if you don't do better, then don't you can't complain, bro. But I love y'all. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful night, man. For real. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.